What happened?
Just driving through the woods in the middle of the night where people don't normally, you don't see people normally run across the middle of the road at about 3 o'clock in the morning. Driving down the road, something big and black ran across the road on two legs at about 3 o'clock in the morning in about 2 feet of snow up Wildcat Mountain.
What did it sound like?
Like a baby crying.
That's the one you heard?
Yeah.
Like a baby crying, like a like that, or?
Kind of.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to.
So tell me your story again, just from like what you remember. You were just going up on Wild, and it was a year ago.
Yeah, this was 1996, maybe somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay. 97, 98, somewhere around there. Okay. Going up to a party drunk in the middle of the night.
Uh-huh.
And there's like a foot and a half of snow on the ground. And something big and black ran across the middle of the road on two legs, and we don't know what it was. Never seen it. Just kept going. We never stopped to look at it, nothing. We just kept on going. Yeah.
It ran out in front of you?
Yeah, it ran across the road.
You didn't see if it was like hairy or like what color it was?
It was black.
And that was in late
90s.
Late night. Where was this at? On Wildcat?
Up Wildcat.
Really? Have you heard or seen anything since then?
Not myself, no.
That's a really cool story. That's cool that it's from the 1990s also. Didn't you say that you had another story, something about your friend's son being chased by a Bigfoot in his truck or something?
And my friend's son, he was up in the Eagle Cap Wilderness elk hunting. And apparently at like 3 o'clock in the morning, they were going up to get to where they were trying to go. And the whole time they were driving up the road, he swore he kept seeing stuff to the side of the truck. Well, when they got to the trailhead, they got out of the truck, and they went up the trailhead, I don't know, a couple miles, maybe a mile and a half, supposedly. And he kept feeling like there was something behind him. And he turned around, looked around a few times, never seen nothing. And then finally he turned around again, and it was like 10 feet behind him, standing in the middle of the trail. Supposedly looked right at him. Let him run right past it, and then followed the truck down the road. Once they got back, the truck followed them in the truck until they got down the road a few miles. This is probably a few years ago now. I'm guessing. See, I didn't hear it from his son. This is from his dad, which is my friend. But he told me. He said when Ryder told him the story, he had tears in his eyes. He was still so scared. Like followed him back down the trail, and then once they got in the truck, chased him down the road in the truck or something.
Did you tell me about this story before?
I don't remember. Maybe.
Well, thank you for telling your story on the podcast today. I appreciate you sharing.
You bet.